I start by taking a box I got from the post office. And since there are 2 flaps here on these sides that aren't bent yet, I'm just going to leave them so it has a longer area. And this box is just tall enough to fit a boy ever after high, so it can fit Monster High, Girl Ever After High, and it can also fit Live Dolls and Barbies. I start by cutting along this line, so it looks like this, and then cut this line so your boxes look like this. And on this smaller wall without these 2 flaps, that's going to be the main part, you're going to want to fold just one side so you can glue it right there for the wall. Before we get to glue anything, now it's time to cover in paper. I'm going to use this brown wood contact paper I got from the hardware store and just roll it right on because it sticks. Like this. And do it to this side too. If you're using one with the little stickies on the side so things stick to it, make sure you do not cover this with the paper because we're going to stick this on with, so just make sure do not cover this. But if you have a normal box, it's fine because you're just going to hot glue on the wall. Now this has a little flap up here, but I'm going to make it extra large so I can fit my doll on here and have a whole bunch of extra space. So I'm just going to duct tape right here so it just stays sturdy, like this. I also put some on the back for extra support, but that's totally up to you. And now cover this whole middle section with your contact paper, like this. And this is what your other side will look like. Now if you have the sticky part, I'm just going to stick on this wall so it's like this, but I'm also going to reinforce it with some hot glue. If you don't have the sticky to begin with, you can just use hot glue. So now you have a corner. And for the floor so far, I'm just going to use an old block of wood that was from one of the shelves we had. So you're almost done. If you have enough cardboard like me, I'm going to add a 3rd wall. So if you're making a movie or anything, you know, you can just have more support, I guess, and bigger rooms. And if you want carpet in your room, you can just put felt on it or a rug maybe. And you don't even have to like glue it down. You can just lay it on there so you can change out your carpet that you have. And if you see, each wall is different size. This one's smaller and this one's taller because I had that extra big flap. But yeah, I'm gonna make the second wall on the side this small so they're even. So here's the 3rd wall, and it's an exact duplicate of this wall over here. And now you just have to glue it or stick it to the other side. So now it looks like this. And now it's time to make the bunk beds. I'm going to make mine so that the bed is here, there, and here. And have a second layer above each of them so they're bunk beds. I'm going to take the second half of the cardboard box that I got from the 3rd extra wall I made and cut off all the flaps on the edges. So you have 4 flaps and a square. 2 of the flaps should be the same size as one of the walls. We're going to use them to make a corner so there will be little cubbies for the girls to put their stuff in. So they'll be like this. And 2 pieces will be longer than your wall. Make sure you line up your short cardboard with your long cardboard like this so you can cut them to make them equal size. So you have 4 equal sizes. And cover them all 4 in scrapbook paper. And glue them on like this. And with the rectangle you have cut each size so the doll can fit for the first bed. And glue them in like so. And repeat to the top. To keep the bottom more sturdy, I just cut out a small piece of cardboard and glued it on to both sides. And if you're like me, you're not very good at getting it even. So I just took a stack of cardboard and piled it so it works. Now for the mattresses, you can just sew mattresses. But I decided to I just used sticky glitter foam. Because for this DIY, I didn't want to make 6 beds. So yeah, if you're just doing like 2 beds, it's pretty easy. But I might make a DIY how to make your own mattress thing, but we'll see in the future. but this is how it looks with all the glitter glued on. Yippee! Like I said, it's just glitter sticky foam, so it's pretty easy to apply. Now, this is a really tiny example because I already did like the really important stuff, but you just peel off. 1 second, this is pretty hard with short nails now. Not so used to it. You just peel off the back sticker and just stick it wherever you need it. And if you want to add a little bit to the walls, you can just add some printed pictures to make cool things. I'm going to add this picture of a window to the back wall right here. I'm not sure if you can see very well. And I don't want it permanent, so I'm just going to use tape. And to tape it on, I just put it in a little roll and just stuck it to the back, like this. And this is completely optional, but I had these cute hearts, bright up hearts, so I decided to do it to give it a nighttime look.